Turn your followers. Who's all on? What's going on, Casa? Motion Ali, how you doing, man? Pegal, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Austin, I cannot complain, man. Just chilling. I feel like I don't go on live enough. I don't really spend time with you guys like that, so I want to. Donovan, what's going on, man? How you doing? Javis, how you doing? Gavin, what's up? T Hutch, how you doing, man? Appreciate you guys joining me, checking in, shoot the shit for a little bit. If you guys have questions, feel free. V Traps, how you doing, man? Motion, I appreciate you. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Are you moving from men's physique to classic? I haven't made any choices right now. I'm gonna continue to train and have a very complete physique and go from there. I'm gonna see how it feels. See where the energy is pulling me. Damas, Mohammed. Appreciate it, man. Zag, what's good, man? What's good? Classic 2024, we will see. We will see. Right now, I'm just going to continue to train, have a complete physique, and see where it goes from there. But maybe. Reach the pro. How you doing, man? Hey, Torture Room. What's going on, man? What's going on, Miguel? How you doing? No better time at the gym, right? No better time at the gym right now. Okay. I'm glad we synced up like that then. You worked at it. I did work out at Torture Gym today. Watch from Japan when it be like. Yoda, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. V Traps, no Arnold Classic for me. The deadline to enter is already passed. I do want to do the Arnold again at some point though. I think it's one of those shows that I've only done once, so I feel like I should try my hand at it again. Casa, we'll do. I'm relaxing right now. I'm relaxing. When is the right time to do a first show? The right time is when you know you've had the time to dedicate to that prep. Like if you feel, obviously if you're already asking about doing a show, that means like your mind is somewhere in that realm of wanting to compete. Just do as much research, find a coach, and just make sure that you can look at the quality and level of competition and make sure you're close to it or you're surpassed it already. You know what I mean? I think if you're feeling that itch for it, do the proper research, do your proper due diligence, and then hop in. Zayden, that's a dope name, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the your what's the word I'm looking for? Your belief in me. I appreciate that. We're from Japan. Shouts out to Japan, man. Love you guys out there. Zach, come out to Texas. Yo, I feel like I have not like trained out there in Texas at all. It's something that's on my bucket list for sure. Keep pushing. Jaren, appreciate that, man. Fit Dinu. So my age, I am 33. I know people have been telling me that they've seen on Google that I'm like 40-something. That is not the case. More 1990, 33. Next, Arnold from South Africa. What is the hardest thing for me when it comes to prep? The hardest thing. It's not the food. I think it's more so not being able to do some of the things that I enjoy. Like I like to enjoy myself. Put it that way. I like to enjoy myself. So when I'm on prep, I know that I have to kind of like cut a lot of things out and just focus. So sometimes like missing out on time with my significant other and doing the thing that we enjoy doing. That's probably the hardest part of prep. What are your thoughts on vegan bodybuilders? I think if they make the choice to go by the I think once you make the decision, you know it's going to be a little harder route. You have to find alternatives for some of the food that we eat. I think if you're doing it the vegan way, more props to you. It's probably a little bit harder to kind of get that look, but if that's something you want to do and you can make it look good, like people like Nimai, then for sure. And for your next game, I'm assuming that means next competition. Please, your content. Yes, we were putting out more YouTubes. We have a YouTube dropping later this week. That is the plan. So more content coming for sure. How do you feel about your place? And that's from Kiandi. Let's see. Was I happy about it initially? Definitely not. But I know it's the game, and I think they have what they're looking for. So if you put yourself in this position, you know that you are being judged, and anything's going to happen. So when you go up, you know there's a possibility of you winning. There's a possibility of you placing where you want to or not placing where you want to. So it's something that you come to terms with. But definitely wasn't happy initially. But all this shit right here is a blessing to do. So that's how I look at things. Rich, what's going on, man? I see you've been grinding. I appreciate you. Best advice for this bodybuilding journey, it's the consistency. Like, that's the one thing. Like, people can go hard for 6 months, go hard for a year, go hard for 2 years, but if you want to make this your lifestyle, you have to like keep doing it. Also with that, like, don't do it. Don't just go through the motions when you're doing it. Actually have some passion in doing it. Like, whatever started you off in this, if it needs to like shift as you progress, then let it shift. But keep a strong emotion attached to what you're doing. I think that's the key to having success in any journey. Positive Mind Fitness, what's going on, man? Did you do any shows naturally? Would you recommend NPC or look into other leagues? Yes, my whole NPC run was natural. I went pro naturally. My first pro show, my first pro win, did naturally. Actually, my first Olympia, I was natural. And then after that, that's when I hit the button. And when I look into any other leagues, I haven't really looked into too many leagues. I know there's another league, the FMG dropping. I think that's like a what is that? WBFF? It's like the replacement of WBFF, and that's more international. It seemed like a dope league, a lot of opportunity out there.
They're not doing like the thing for.
Okay. V Trats, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you, man. And I appreciate that. You said Happy Holidays.
Thank you.
She says thank you. Where am I from? Okay, so I'm from New York, Queens, New York. If you ask him ethnicity-wise, from Barbados. The fit Indian guy, what's going on, man? Anime lovers, yeah, hell yeah. Tell her I said hi, Zach, and I appreciate it. Motion, I'm not going to give you my contact number, I'm sorry. Positive. Okay. 1990s babies. On Garamande, more blessings. More blessings to you, man. Appreciate you. Rich, what? I'm happy I can inspire you. You keep going. Keep on getting it, man. Like you're at a very special part in the journey, like that beginning part. Like that's where you build that momentum. Like you start to like you know how they say like the first 7 years of your life, that's when you are programmed with everything that you're gonna be. Like the beginning of this journey, like as you're like starting, the thing that you program yourself with right now is going to be what sustains you throughout your entire journey. So right now, do the right thing. Apply all the what's what I'm looking for? Apply all the hard work. You know what I'm saying, and the due diligence. Hey, Wasam, you can just hit me up on a DM after this, and I'll get back to you. All right. The flow goes. Okay, what flow you talking about? What flow? You talking about rapping or posing? Let me know. Any update on my next show? Right now, I'm looking at doing the Pittsburgh Pro and the New York Pro again. Those are the only two that I have mapped out for next year, but we will see. Things always change. I'm always open to all the I'm open to what's the word I'm looking for right now? I'm open to wherever the journey takes me, pretty much. So right now I have Pittsburgh and New York planned, but however it goes. George Brown, what's good, man? What's good? Long live. Appreciate you. T. Hutch. No, I am not with Team Fidelis anymore. I'm with Pure Fit with DJ. Terry's still a homie. Appreciate my time on Team Fidelis, man. It started me off. Stacy, what I tell myself 5 years ago? Trust yourself more. Trust yourself more. That's what I tell myself. Rock, my current body weight. I'm right now. I've been fluctuating between like 215 and 220, depending on how much I eat. But haven't been on a structured diet since the holidays. So just enjoying being able to do what I want at the moment. Hey, okay. Make sure you make them look good, Shotaro. Warren, what's good? Rich, no problem, man. No problem at all. And Russell Sagar, I hope to come to India soon, man. Like the goal for this year is to do a lot more traveling outside the country, competing out the country if possible. But I definitely want to get out and see the rest of the world, man. That's definitely on the to-do list for this year. When you started working out for the first time, Easy AJ, working out for the first time. My I guess discipline based is boxing. So when I started to box, like that's when I started to actually have like structured workouts. I didn't start bodybuilding until 2014. Iron Skies, what's good, bro? Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. I think you'll be the third one. I think Brandon he competes with a nose ring. Me, it's gonna be you the third one. Carlo, what's going on, man? A10, appreciate that. Nat Earl, is it challenging to coach others while you're competing? I would say yes, because sometimes you don't have the energy to kind of like devote that time and effort to the person that's competing. It depends. If you're like at that tail end of your prep, then it becomes a little bit harder to kind of like devote that time when you really have energy. But I think in the beginning you could definitely balance it a little bit better. But it is a little bit more challenging when you're on prep. Zach, back exercises or exercise help your back the most? I think when I first started, I was doing a lot of bent over rows. It was like pull-ups all the time and bent over rows. And I think that kind of like started my back off in a good spot. So I was able to kind of like, when I switched training routines, I had already built a really good back from doing those things. So bent over rows for sure. Bent over rows and pull-ups. Arvind Chettiar, can you dream for Olympia if you start at 30? Huge fan, and we met at San Diego competition where you won. I have a picture with you. Oh, snap, Arvind, dope shit. And can you dream? Absolutely. I think our last Olympia champion, Aaron Banks, he won it at 32, and I don't think he started to compete until maybe late 20s. So it's definitely possible. You put if you have the genetics for it, you put the time in, you put the effort in. It's definitely possible. When we get an album, hey, soon. Rich, what? You're in appreciation night as well, man. How the bulk are you? The Punisher. I've been seeing your comments on my posts. They're clever. I fuck with them. The Punisher. I am not going to show my biceps. Sorry. My guy, Warren. You know what I mean? Just chilling. Connecting with the people. Have I ever been to Japan? No, I have not, but I definitely want to go. I'm calling you this king. You are the best. Positive Mind Fitness. I appreciate the energy, dog. I appreciate it. Elevated Perry was good, bro. Am I sliding to the next level next year? As of right now, I'm not making any decisions about which division I'm going to compete in. Right now, I'm gonna continue to train to have a complete physique, like I keep saying, and just see where the energy takes me. That's how I'm gonna play it. Sid, appreciate that. D-Generation, what's going on, bro? Oh, in Japan, it's dope out there? Okay. How much time do you spend out there, DJ? Peter Johnson, appreciate the love, dog. And yes, new video is coming soon. We're going to try to have one out this week. Right?
Yes.
All right. Right?
Yes.
All right.
You showed me how to eat chips.
So what? Oh, wow. Okay. So you know well out there. I'm going to have to contact you when I head out there. Warren, when I come back to Cali, I don't know. We should definitely...
Very, very soon.
We should probably plan a SD trip pretty soon. Are you back in SD? Warren? Kwam, what's going on, bro? Of course, yo, we just people. We all people doing the same thing with the same dreams, with the same, like, so of course, you give love, you get love. That's how it works, man. So I appreciate you. David, good evening. How you doing? I was like, how you doing? How you doing? What other people? Oh. Any more questions? Anybody? Any more questions? Who want to join a freestyle?
Do it.
Somebody join a freestyle for me right now. Oh. JS. Right now I'm not focused on training for Classic, but I'm just making sure I'm just trying to have a complete physique right now. But training's going well. It's been kind of hit or miss these past couple of weeks because I've been traveling a lot, but I'm getting back to it. Getting back to it pretty soon. Anthony Flux, trying to go pro. Any tips? That consistency, and like make sure you're not leaving any holes. Like right now, the competition is getting so stiff that like so many hitters are showing up. So you can't slack on nothing. You can't slack on the eating. You can't slack on the training. You can't slack on the cardio. You can't slack on working your abs. You can't slack on the posing. That stage presence, all that makes a difference, man. Like don't slack on anything. If you have a coach and your coach is like giving you things to do, make sure you're hitting all those widgets. That's what I would suggest. Iron Sky, yo, right now I'm aiming for like hitting the gym like 3 days a week right now. Give my body maximum time to recover before we go ham again. And Jay, yo, I've been seeing you grind this whole year. It's gonna be crazy when you hop back on stage, man. I'm looking forward to it. Raul, how to get a slim waist? It's gonna be in your diet. It's gonna be in training your core just to have more core control, and also vacuums. So I think all three of these things are gonna make a difference in your waist. But obviously, we are restricted to what our genetics have given us when it comes to waist size, waist thickness. But these three things can make a difference. Peter Johnson. Right now I'm looking at doing the Pittsburgh and the New York Pro. Those are the two ones that I actually have picked out to do. So we shall see. Come through, show up. Who do you like in Naruto? I like Rock Lee. I like Naruto, obviously. I like Itachi? Itachi, of course. Getting lost here. At Shihiro, Atsuhiro, and might come to Tokyo the Pro Japan Pro next year. That is the goal, to make it to one of those shows for sure. Hey, okay. I'm looking forward to seeing you back up there, man. Your physique was dope, and you won the overall before, didn't you? You gotta get back out there. Let's see, movements and what volume are you hitting for lumbar striations? Do you still practice your vacuums in off season? Yes, I do like breath work, and a lot of my breath work I include vacuums in there, so it's a staple. What else we got? I'm kind of under from behind or ahead right now. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Okay. Hey, good shit. Could I drink protein? It keeps like shifting. Hold on. Oh, someone is? Who? This right there? This?
I think so.
Oh, no. Some people wear belt to get small waist. Also, wearing the belt will help, but I also think that sometimes wearing the belt, people allow their core to kind of like expand out. You have to keep your core like tight. You have to keep your core tight like when you're training. So sometimes people wear the belt. It kind of makes their mind let their core go, if that makes sense. I feel like I haven't trained with a belt consistently like this past 2 years, honestly. I'll wear a belt like on some back doing like deadlifts, and I'll wear the back on leg training sometimes. But I don't really wear the belt if I'm doing like shoulders or chest. I'm not wearing my belt. The sputter fit. Hey, what's going on, man? I appreciate it. I'm doing well. I hope the same for you. Tips on how to improve on the back. It's that mind muscle, man. It's that mind muscle connection for the back. Just just for the first cycle. I can't give you no tips on that one. It depends on how you train your abs. If you train them weighted, then you can get a larger waist, maybe more blocky. But don't train them weighted. Don't use extra weight. You can do like leg raises, things like that. That's good core training to not make your waist your core blocky. What else we got? Are you doing any shows in probably not. I'm not sure. Are there any shows in Washington? I'm not sure if there's any shows in Washington. I've heard a lot of good things about Washington, so it'd be good to visit there, but I don't think there's any shows out there right now. Hey, Rich, I got all facets to my mind. It's my choice to be positive about everything. Sometimes my mind goes to other places, go to dark places, but it's my choice to kind of like flip that. Boo, how you doing, man? Hey, that I can never not say I'm doing legions. Put it that way. So we'll see about this year, and I hope you're recovering well, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. Again, also there's that seminar in Reno in a couple weeks at the end of January. So I'll be out there, man. OG 123 125. Is Dragonland your home gym out in Vegas? So it's Dragonland is the home gym. Sometimes I'll train at Torture Gym, and we also have an apartment gym that's pretty thorough, so I train there pretty often. Best exercises for abs. I think crunches, leg raises are some of my go-to ones. But I do like the decline crunches. It is I, Yoshimitsu. Oh. Oh man, I be forgetting people can see me on here as I do weird shit. And then, how you doing? What do you guys think this is? What do you guys think this is? We got bad pipes out here. Do I miss SD? Or sometimes I miss the water, and yeah, I do definitely miss SD sometimes. To go side delts, lateral side raises all day. But a lot of times it's the exercise is important, but in addition to the exercise is how you conduct the exercise. Mind muscle. If you're not getting that connection, slow the movement down. How often do I train abs? When I'm on prep, I was training them every morning after fasted. Like I should have been like kind of breaking it up 3 times a week, but I was doing it like almost every day. Every time I did fasted cardio, I would do abs. Raul, hit me up after this. Hit me up in DM. I'll contact you after this live. Sanidia. I do think class is going to be in my future at some point. And I'm still wrestling with the idea of either moving up or staying in men's physique. So it just some more time for me to think and see where the energy's pulling me. Praveen, how you doing, bro? And shouts out to India, man. I get a lot of love from you guys. And Brazil. Plums. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Plums and not plumes. My next show I'm looking at is doing the Pittsburgh Pro. The best 5 exercises to build a back.
Buy the ebook.
Buy the ebook. Oh no. No. I would say pull-ups for sure, deadlifts for sure. What's some rows, seated rows. I would say rack pull, but I think doing deadlifts is also gonna give you what rack pulls give you. You know what I mean? Lat pull down, another good one. Da. Fit Gully, how you doing, man? I'm waving back. That's my wave back. Any show update? So right now, it's gonna be Pittsburgh and New York. Those are the ones that I've decided on. Fitness Teenager, how you doing, man? Any changes you'll be making for the next year's Olympia? Coming in streamlined and just like lined up. Like I know that I've been told the critique was kind of like I was a little bit too big in the front. So I just want to come streamlined and just lines everywhere. Like that's gonna be the goal this time. Be more. What's goody, bro? You okay over here?
Yeah.
You okay now? Da. We gotta make that grilled turkey still, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta make it. The bag's gone.
Chilling, man. Hope you're having a good night, bro. I don't want to accept a live request, bro. I don't want to do it. I love you, but I don't want to do it.
Who?
No, someone's asking for me to accept a live request. When did you start your signature move before your front pose? Did anyone ever tell you not to do it because it's hard as fuck? Not everyone can hit that and make it look clean as hell. Stacks on racks. You know what? The first time I decided to do it was the Pittsburgh Pro, 2021. It was something that I was practicing, but a lot of times, like, if you don't see people do it, you kind of like, okay, do I throw something in there that might be a little risky? But I swear to God, I was like, right before I entered the stage, like, am I going to do what I practice or like bitch out and not do it? So as soon as I walked on stage, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And I ended up winning that show. So that kind of like, so it stuck with me after that. Don't be scared. Don't live in fear. That's a big thing. If it's something that you want to do and you're scared of doing it, that's literally your sign to go to push forward and do it. What is your hairstyle? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. It feels right. It looks right, so I keep it. What is the name of your hairstyle? I should give it a name. I'm gonna definitely give it a name.
Any ideas?
I'm training hard so one day I'll be like you. Hey, dope shit. Keep with it. Consistency, intensity, and consistency. Be consistently intense. Cindy, hit me in the DM and I'll get back to you right after this live, okay? But now I'm head up. I want to grow and not just do national show, just do it. Wait, I'm naturally qualified right now, but in my head, I want to grow and not just do national, just do it. Hey, Stacks, I think that's the proper way to go about it. Don't just do it because you're qualified. Do it when you know that you're going to actually be a threat up there and you have a good chance at winning. You know what I'm saying? Take the time, devote the time into improving your physique, and then go up there so it's no questions. So I think it's a good idea. The Kyron fade with the one braid.
Oh, I got one.
Papi Cholo. So thank you for that. The Kyron fade. That's what we're going to call it from now on. Fracture. I know I've seen Fracture. Hey, what's going on, bro? Fractured glass. Sorry I missed you in Vegas this past time. I was at seeing my lady's parents. It's my thing. What's goody, bro? Miss you, man. Hey, I appreciate you. I think he helped me with the. Did I have the same cut? Did I have the braid when I was getting my haircut? I don't think so. I knew you were gonna say. I knew you were gonna say something. I knew it.
I gave him that stuff.
Ninja Silva. That's gonna be. It should be end of April, early May. I know that the schedule just came out recently. So.
New Zealand.
What? New Zealand? Okay, love from New Zealand. Hey, shout out to New Zealand, man. Love you guys. Love your humbleness. Who wins the fight? Andy Ferguson with the baseball bat. Are you high? That's like a high question right there. I like it though. I don't know.
Andre Ferguson.
Andy Ferguson with a bat.
With a bat.
I think you might get him. I think
right.
you might get him. Love your humbleness. Nice to see somebody but not doing it just for clout. Admire you and your girlfriend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Andy Ferguson with a bat. I think he might fuck. Tyson up with that bat.
I can picture it.
Hit him in the kneecaps. Yo, bro, I appreciate you. You know that. I gotta come back to SD, man, and come kick it one of these days, one of these weekends. Gotta make a trip.
Yep. It's my thing.
It's my thing, 619.
Someone said, where are you from?
I'm from Queens, New York. If you're asking ethnicity, my lineage is from Barbados. I have never been though. Oh, word? You'll be in Vegas next month.
Who?
It's my thing, Martin. He'll be out here. Hey, hit me up when you get out here, bro. How long you gonna be out here for? The big Holden? Word? Word? You're not even gonna mention with the last same name? The same last name? OC's going well, man. I'm enjoying myself, enjoying my time, my downtime, enjoying the holidays, enjoying the traveling. Who said that? Don't put that on me. Who said I'm gonna go bald? Nah, never that. Bet. All right, let me know when you touch down on here. Hit me in the DM, Guac CB. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Hit me in the DM and I'll get back to you, okay? See my boy baseball bat to wins them a grizzly bear.
High as shit, dog.
Yeah, you are high, Travis. You are high. I know you are. But grizzly bears are ferocious, man. I don't know. I think grizzly bear might have that one.
I fuck them both up.
I'm definitely entertaining classic. I love the classic look, and I think that my physique is like right on the cusp right there. So, at some point, it's still in my mind. Put it that way.
So high, bro.
Henry, I am 33 years old. And everybody waving at me, I'm waving back. Bye. There you go. I want a cookie. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a cookie. Oh, this stuff is like defrosted, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Two bags.
Mikey workout Ifbb pros are coming to NY soon. Question mark.
Oh, we had plans of traveling back for New Year's, but I don't think that's gonna happen this time. But soon though, soon. I know I gotta it's not New Year's. I know it's the other one's like
Sometime soon.
yeah, sometime soon. Anthony, what's going on, bro? So I didn't get a cookie. I got fruit snacks, 2 packs. I just can't stop. Appreciate that, Henry. Appreciate it. I do not speak Spanish. Shouts out to Brazil. Not much, bro. Just relaxing. Just relaxing and connecting with the people. Hope all's been well.
You look 26, dog.
Hey, I appreciate that, Poppy. Poppy Cholo, that was you?
I never said Pops.
Yeah. Hey, yo, that's his name. That's his name, though. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Clayton Black, I appreciate you, dog. What did they say you need to improve on? The rundown it was the gyno issue that I had, and also they said I was a little bit too big from the front. So I guess I can work on those things.
Cook it up in here.
What did it say you need to improve? What we cooking up in here? Oh, fruit snacks and chit chat. Fruit snacks and chit chat. Mike, what's goody, bro? How you doing? Hope you're healing up well, bro. Ask what music I'm dancing to.
You're a videographer.
Wait, but how do you cut into the... Wait. No one said it to me since high school. Fuck you. Ninja Turtle. Hey, Viet. What's going on, bro? How you been? What you said? Who do I eat to build muscle now? What do I eat? No.
Who do I eat?
Hey, relax. You go hard, bro. Keep it up. I appreciate you, dog. Ace Wavy, appreciate you, and will do.
Mikey 42.
Dream blunt rotation. I knew you was smoking. Dream blunt rotation now. Me? Could there be people who's like dead? Could I like smoke a blunt with Nikola Tesla? I want to smoke a blunt with him. Smoke a blunt with who else? Did I say Gandhi? Nah. Mike, why fuck me, Mikey? Why?
What's the negativity?
Why? Such a nice guy. Cutting tips. Reduce calories and cardio. And carb cycling. I've been good. I miss you and your energy. Hey, I miss you as well, man. Are you still? I know that you were like somewhat close to Vegas. Are you still over there? Oh, hey, buddy. You know what I mean? Slow down. Do I know you? Are you somebody else disguised as somebody else? I'll beat you up. YXF. I'll beat you up.
It's not the time.
Do them external night? No, of course not. What are you talking about? What is that? What is steroids? What is that?
You said, what is that?
Via, you gotta make it down to Vegas, man. I know I should make it down there, but you should also make it to Vegas. Travis, of course he is. So my nose like Superman. How did that even work? How did my nose like Superman?
Your pose.
Oh, your pose. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, what? Which fruit snacks? Oh, yo. You know what I mean? They're fire. You can't just grab one pack. You gotta grab at least like 2 or 3. Because after the one pack, you don't want more. And that's how my off season is going. Viet bet. Okay. I got you. A little collab with Viet. Have you met Viet? You still haven't got to meet Viet yet, huh? You guys should meet for sure. I was in, what do you think of my performance and what do you think I need to improve on? And I did see improvement. Good shit. I'm not sure I forgot. I think you placed second, right? But I think your performance is good. I think right now it's just a matter of putting a little more tissue on, because everything. I think you'll get everything else. Put a little more tissue on, build a little more muscle, and then I think you're good to go. Obviously, the posing keep down that end, so everything is a lot more smooth. But I think you got it, bro. Hey. I am. All right. He even talk about my nose. Okay, yeah. So a little more tissue, so some more tissue on. Keep smoothing out the posing, and then I think everything's going to come together in your pursuit of those two things. Oh, that's right. Okay. At the give back, the Iron Will give back. You be there for yeah. Papito, how you doing, man? And no worries, man. Anytime. Wait, the people who are asking to join it, do y'all plan on freestyling? Yes, it's weird. Anthony, I'm gonna watch it again just so it's fresh in my mind, and I'll get back to you with any critiques or tips I can give you. All right?
Somebody in the questions box asked, any advice for people starting this bodybuilding journey?
Any advice for people starting the bodybuilding journey? I would say understand what you're doing it for. The consistency, because the only way it works in bodybuilding is consistency. Like the progress, that you're not gonna look that way in a day, a week, a month. You have to stay consistent with it. and stay passionate about it. I know it's hard to say stay passionate about something, but if you're starting it, you've already gotten enough passion to start it. Let it be something that's going to sustain you. You know what I mean? Attach some strong emotion to it. Huh? Oh, I didn't get that one.
Me and DJ accidentally left them.
So, Neil, pro Neil, you gave it to my girl, and I think they accidentally left.
DJ, or was it me?
She blamed it on DJ, but they left them, so I never got them. My apologies. Her apologies. I never got them. It's okay. It's okay though. I'm sure we'll cross back. Or you can send some. I'd be appreciative of it.
For my apologies.
Okay. When is when is the Jay Cutler one, Anthony?
Can you fight?
Nah. I'm a peaceful guy. Think we can talk it out. Okay, yeah, you got a good amount of tea. Yeah, you have some good time. There's some good time. Are you like right now? Are you like in your off season, like on a grow plan right now? A bulk, I mean. A grow plan. What was a grow plan, bro?
You didn't give me no free snacks. I ate your whole bag of chips. It's cool.
I see. Hey, the Punisher. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Encore. You know what I mean? I see.
Is he asking us to go to Encore?
No.
Oh.
He's a pun guy. He's like is handles like the Punisher.
Oh, okay.
So he makes puns. Shouts out to Colombia. I want to go there.
Me too.
Without my girl. I'm joking.
You can see where his mind's at.
Hey, relax, chill out. She beats me.
You mad disrespectful.
No, I'm not. What a positive mind. What state? What state? I'm in Nevada right now. Can you bring me some too?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Nope.
Can one eat poon during prep? I love this guy. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Eat poon. Eat poon.
Me?
Relax.
No, he's going to Colombia.
What the hell are you waiting? You've done it again. You've done it again, Punisher. Oh, okay. East Coast. I'm from New York, so I feel you. That East Coast energy. Most definitely. I'm sure you will. Oh, she mad. She is. Oh, he said. Anthony said hi.
Hi, Anthony.
Wait. I think someone asked me a question that I missed. Got me a big diabetes habit. You tripping? You tripping now? See, I was rolling with you. Now you tripping. You tripping. Move along.
Block.
Yeah. How do you see? Am I reading that wrong? Did I read that wrong? You on out.
Let me fucked up.
Hey, what's going on, Ben? How you feeling?
I knew he would join.
Just connecting with the people. That's it. I haven't given it any thought as of right now, but I would definitely love to. think I did. Oh.
There he
Oh,
is.
there you go. There you go. What's going on, bro?
Bro, your whole screen just went black.
Huh? Did it?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
went
hold
black?
on.
You can't see it?
Yeah. No, I can't see you.
Oh, damn. What's going on? Is that my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi? Somebody Wi-Fi. A little sketchy. It's a little sketchy Wi-Fi, bro.
Nah, bro. My Wi-Fi Gucci.
All right.
Hold on. Let me join back in. Hold on. Let me come back in. I'm gonna jump out and come back in. Hold on.
All right.
Let me.
Keegan, what's goody, bro? How you been? You see, Thrill Web, what's going on, bro? Thrill, so you can see both of us. Okay.
Yeah, you could see both of you too.
It's probably Ben's Wi-Fi, right? Okay. Yeah, I think I played it too many times. That's good. That's good to hear, bro. It's the same here. No complaints. No complaints. All right, I see you. Is it still black on your side?
Yeah, it's all good though. I don't need to see you.
Oh, fuck you too then.
Yeah, I don't need to see you, bro.
Everyone else said they can see me. They can see us both.
Oh, well, that's good. I guess it's a sign. I don't know.
Maybe. Get off my live now.
But what's going on with you though?
No much, man. Just enjoying the downtime. Just kicking it right now. Just kicking it.
Yeah. Can I put you on the spot and ask you a tough question?
Absolutely not. Fuck out of here now. Of course.
I can ask you a tough question right now.
For sure.
Somebody just brought it to my attention. You know, people just always gossiping and talking. Well, they didn't really. It was on live, and someone just mentioned something briefly. I'm not seeing your picture on banners anymore for a certain company, and I was just wondering if you had parted ways or if anything's going on. Do you have a new deal or something?
Oh, not like right now. I'm not. I don't have a new deal with any of the sponsors. For me, I decided to part ways. I'm an energy person, so it's not so much what people do. It's like if I feel a certain energy, I have to move around. So like it's not to condemn anybody or anything. It's just more so like if I feel something, and that's how I govern my life. You hit me up. That's it.
I respect it. Good answer. I expected nothing less from you. Class act always. So that being said, you got to do what's best for you.
For sure.
And I feel it. So you're a free agent right now.
Indeed, I am.
Man, phew. The thing is, I don't think people realize it or know it. So, like, I don't think companies know it either. Are you currently looking at options, or?
I am actually like I haven't reached out to anybody, but more so like I'm big into like the things will come. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a magnetic person, like shit will come. So like I probably should let more people know, but I haven't yet. So
Yeah,
I am in the market for one. I am in the market, but it's gonna be. I want to be able to fucking like connect with the people. Fucking like the energy's right.
yeah. I mean, I suppose a lot of people are starting to work on stuff for the 2024 season, get things lined up. I don't know. I mean, this will probably be a good time for you to actually just start, making some connections or just kind of filling it out. Yeah, don't let me tell you how to do business, though, man.
Hey, I'm open to any advice that come my way. You know what I mean? Like
I'll
you're
talk
the
to
one
you.
who hit me up to
I'll
start
talk to you
TVP
offline.
Orlando.
I'll talk to
The
you
reason why I
offline.
did Memphis this year because you hit me up. So just so you know. So I'm open to your advice. I feel like you're a conduit sometimes.
Yeah, I'll talk to you offline. May have a really big opportunity for you. Yeah.
Hey, okay.
A good
I
deal
got you.
for you.
I'm gonna hit you. All right.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. Hey, so you wanna do
No,
something fun right now?
no. What's up?
You wanna do some live posing? Let some people
Fuck
come
no.
on here and pose. Hey, let some people come on here and pose, man.
As soon as I get out, can we just talk? You know what I mean?
We always try to have fun, man.
Say again.
Trying to have some fun, dude. Let some people come on here and pose.
People come on here and pose for us.
Yeah,
Oh,
let them come on and pose,
so
and we rate them.
we critique their posing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought you wanted me to pose. I'm like, you out of your mind. Out of your mind. Yeah.
Man, stop it. I know you
down.
in shape.
I'm down.
Oh, someone's mad. They said, "Oh, it's Ben's fault why you did all this."
It is.
It was,
If y'all mad that why I did that,
it
it's
was
his fault.
Daytona. It was Daytona.
Daytona.
Olympia was in
Daytona,
Atlanta.
yeah.
Yeah, so I hit Kyron up, man, and I was just like, yo. Well, it's actually I hit DJ up first. That's how it went up.
Oh, okay.
I hit DJ up because I was just like, man, because I'm following your progression. You know, you're one of my favorite athletes. And so I'm following your progression. I'm looking, and I'm just like, is he really about to do this? And it's not like I don't have faith in you but I'm just like, is he really about to actually do a classic physique show? Like, I just kept thinking, like, is he really going to do it?
Yeah.
But as I'm looking, I'm like, damn, they're really about to do this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
So I'm like, here we are. You know, you got the year that Jeremy Buendia's coming back to men's physique. It's a lot of buzz around the division right now. And I'm looking and I'm thinking, man, Logan Franklin's going to be doing Legion. Terrence Ruffin's going to be doing Legion.
Like, bird, son.
And bro, I'm thinking, like, there is no way Kyron has a chance of fucking winning this show. And this is the last opportunity to qualify for Olympia. Mm-hmm. So I said, you know what? I was like, fuck it. Even if he does do Legion, at least still have that fallback. If you don't get it there, exactly. You can do physique at the Olympia. So I just hit DJ up and I was like, dude, have him do fucking Daytona.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, he still looks men's physique. Like, I actually thought that when I was looking at your body and, you know, seeing you come down, I thought you started to look better for the men's physique division. How you were training your body and doing everything for classic, I thought you was bringing a better look for men's physique.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, like, have him do men's physique. And he's like, man, I don't know. He's set on classic.
And he tried to talk to me about it a few times too, but for me, it's like, once I had to go, like, fuck it, I don't want to, like, turn back on my word. Like, I want to at least fucking do that show that I promised I was going to do. But when I it's different when someone who, like, you don't really, like, speak to like that, when someone else come reach out to you, like, that's when you know it's like an outside, it's an other energy kind of detouring you. So, like, that's why I listen to it.
DJ was pretty much just like, man, you know, I could try to talk to him, but he was pretty much like, it's not going to happen, basically. I just said, you know, fuck it, I'll hit him up. And that's what I told you. I said, man, you know, like, go to Daytona this weekend. Mm-hmm. Like, just pull up. Like, you're already in shape. You don't actually have to do a peak. Just fucking pull up. Go get a qualification. And you're like, what made you say that?
Yeah.
That was your response. Your response, like, wait, what made you say that, though?
Why are you saying this to me right now? Because, like, I can identify with some shit's happening. You know what I mean?
And yeah, I'm just real. I'm not a yes man. I'm not going to sit right there and tell you, yeah, go do classic, bro. You're going to win that shit. I'm realistic. And I'm just like, man, as good as you are, you're not ready yet for classic. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure a lot of other people are thinking that, but they're not going to say it.
True.
I was that person that I'm going to just fucking tell you, like, yo, don't do this. Just go do men's physique.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Yo, it just made, listen, your impact was great. What did you end up doing? You went and did Daytona, you won the show, you go to Legions and pull off the biggest fucking shocker ever, right? The first time a men's physique Olympia is defeated in the regular season. And so you shook everything up. That right there changed the trajectory of the Olympia.
For sure. I was able to identify everything. I was like, oh, there's some shit happening right now. And I appreciate you being that person that fucking reached out to me, man. I appreciate you. Seriously.
Yeah. What do you think about your time from Legion to Olympia, though? We haven't really been able to recap that.
From my time, I felt like initially, right after I won the show, like, we did like a little moving around. And but at the same time, I feel like I was hoping that, you know how sometimes when you're super low body fat for a long time, your body starts to, like, fight you back a little bit.
Absolutely.
I was hoping that shit didn't happen. I felt like I was kind of like, I was holding a little more water, but by the time the show got there, I felt like I had peeled it off already. So
body was struggling to hold on because, yo, you was lights the fuck out at Legion. And I literally said, if you brought that same look at Legion to the Olympia, I thought that you could win the Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
That look was crazy.
Yeah.
And it could have been better still, you know, like the judges said, you could have still been a little bit drier, right? In the
Yeah.
back.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, if he improves just slightly from that Legion look, he's gonna win the Olympia.
Yeah.
There's nobody that's gonna be able to beat that. You know, it's too much balance, too much muscle, just too complete. And you know, it's hard, man. Like that was 4 weeks later until the Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
How long can your body hold on to that peak, to that condition?
Yeah.
And you were already in shape before that, which is the reason why I was like, yo, go do Daytona. It's
Yeah.
smart.
For sure.
So
I I feel like my conditioning was still there. I think it's like maybe holding a little more water than I wanted to.
yeah.
But the because I made sure I stayed on the fucking cardio stayed on like keeping the conditioning like in place. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's how the game goes sometimes. It's how the game goes.
The hype after that Legion show, everything was just buzz and everything was crazy for you, wasn't
For
it?
sure. For sure.
I mean, like that's what everybody was talking about, literally. So when you won that Legion show, in your mind, did you think at that point that you were the favorite for the Olympia? Like, what was your actual mentality after winning that?
Honestly, I did think I had a really good chance at winning. I felt like you know, like people are gonna be looking. People are gonna be looking to kind of give you that nod sometimes. You know what I mean? Like that's what you would expect. But I knew that I had to still come in fucking like lights. I know I still had to fucking bring a very close package or even better. And my aim was like make it better. But when you're dealing with your body fighting you back a little bit, and I don't know if it was, maybe it was just in my head, but I did feel like I started to hold more water. But I felt like I would be the favorite, and I felt like they would kind of see what I did, and then like if my package was still pretty much close, I would get that nod. But that's how the game go.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, going into the show, was everything good? Was the stress levels good? Everything like that?
For this Olympia, I think my stress level was probably as good as they've ever been. You know what I mean? I feel like I was in a good headspace. I was enjoying the process. So like everything was lined up the way it's supposed to be lined up. You know what I mean? So
what's next? What's next now? You have to get qualified for the 2024 season.
Yeah. So
right?
I was giving some consideration to the Pittsburgh and then also New York. So you know what I mean? Because even what I also learned this year is that sometimes there's the other intangible shit that you got to do, and
such as Ryan Terry positioning himself with a big New York Pro win this year.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So there's a certain level of like, cause it's human nature. People like it's a certain road you have to travel for this. You know what I mean? So and people can see it as whatever they want to see it as, but it's just a person putting in more effort to achieve the goal they want to achieve. You know what I'm saying?
For you, you have to go and win. Like for your qualifying show, it needs to be a New York or Pittsburgh. That's simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're at that level. You've already won the Pittsburgh and you've won the New York. Mm-hmm. You have one title of each, right?
No, I got 2 New York and then I got 1 Pittsburgh.
Well, damn, I'm sorry. Don't let me slight you.
You asked me. I ain't gonna tell you a lie.
Hey, yeah, you're absolutely right. Hey, look, I apologize. So 2 New York titles and a Pittsburgh. You won the New York in 2022. What was the other one?
I won New York in 2019 initially, and then obviously the other one in 2022. And Pittsburgh, I think I won that in 2021.
Damn. Yep. So how many pro wins now? Is it 11 or 12?
It's 14 now. 14.
Yeah, I'm way off. I got to listen. I gotta catch up. You
gotta stop getting it wrong, so I have to correct you and come off away. You know what
I mean? Hey, I need you to speak up. If you put this information out there more often, I would just know it.
But it's in my bio though. You know what I mean? It's my bio. It's out there. It's out there.
I'm not going to read your bio. You feel me?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Don't.
See your screenshot.
I see your posts when you post, but I'm not going to your page. Let me go read Kyron's bio now. See what he's got in there.
Every 2 weeks, you should read my bio.
14 pro wins. Damn. Man, I got to catch up, dog.
How many are you at? Right? How many are you at right now?
I'm at 5. Yo, you got 14 pro wins. If I'm not mistaken, You got the second most wins in men's physique history behind Andre Ferguson.
How many he got? How many he got?
He's got 18, and you have 14.
Oh, I can catch him. I can catch him. If I just go ham, I can catch him.
Bruh, as long as you stay in men's physique, you're going to catch that. Damn, you got 14 wins?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, you better make history, my guy.
You know what? It's not a bad. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea.
Hey,
we shall see. We shall see.
you can, bro. You can hit fucking 4 wins in a year for you.
I should probably try to do
Yo.
this. I should probably try to do this. Should I do it?
And that's wild. That's wild because like when you think about it, like when we used to think about like the wins that Andre had, it's fucking remarkable. But it's like, yo, is anybody ever gonna get to 18 wins? Andre's trying to be the first one to 20 wins, right? Is anybody ever gonna get to that? And then to think like, oh shit, you got 14 already? Like, damn, that's actually really fucking close.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn, dude.
I think it's time for a push.
Hey, man, stop it. You're not about to do you're not about to do all those shows.
Why? Watch. That's 2 right there. That's Pittsburgh and New York, and that's early in the year.
You're not about to do all those shows, man.
Now I'm gonna have to. Now I have to go. Now I have to go ham just because.
Hey, what about? Hey, you're 42 years old. Remember?
I'll beat you up.
Hey, you're 42, dog. You can't do this forever.
Someone said I look 26 though. Nah. Google trying to play me.
Kyron been lying about his age for years. He's 42, guys. He's almost over with.
Never.
Boy, when I saw that shit, somebody sent me this. Did you know Kyron was 42? Send me a Google article with your age on it and shit. I'm like,
that's just
what?
Yeah, that's just say I'm a millionaire. That's just say some other shit too.
I said, what? 42?
Yeah.
I say, no way this motherfucker's 42. I know he's black, but goddamn.
That motherfucker's a vampire, son. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, but you corrected that right and set the record straight. So, what is it? Your official age is 34?
33, 1990.
Damn.
So 33.
Damn. Yeah, man, you're definitely going to get that 18 wins. Holy shit. Boy.
That is never, like, I knew that I wasn't sure how many that Andre had, but I knew I was kind of getting up there, but I never really put in perspective of like me passing them, you know what I mean? But it's very possible, very possible. So
this whole time you wasn't even thinking about how close you were.
Nah. It was like, oh shit. Once I said I got followed, oh shit, okay, bet. But
I mean, damn.
Time for a little push. Time for a little push.
You think you'll do this year?
We gotta see where the energy's leading me. I know I got 2 shows planned, but I want to do an overseas show for sure. I definitely want to do an overseas show. How's that been? The India show. How was that?
Listen, it was my best experience as a bodybuilder with any bodybuilding show. And it was literally better than the Olympia, like as far as how you're treated.
Ooh, okay.
How welcoming it was, man. The whole experience was just crazy. They lay out the red carpet for you. They treat you like literally you're a top of line celebrity, dude.
That's dope. That's dope. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Ask Terrence how it was. He was out there with me too in India. Dude, it was
okay.
It was crazy. And listen, you go to shows here in the US, right? And people will cheer. No. They may clap a little bit.
But they're not, it's none of that shit.
Dog, you there? Men's physique guys coming out and they're screaming like it's the fucking Beatles or something. Like it's crazy.
That
crazy.
I'm pretty sure that shit fucking like lit you up a little bit. Just kind of be treated like that and made you kind of fall in love with it a little bit more.
Absolutely. And now
it's like, we need to get the fuck out of the country and like compete elsewhere a lot more.
That was my thing. After that, I was like, yeah, I'm doing international shows now. Like, fuck this, dude. They just everything is so much better.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, these promoters, the way they do us here, bro. I'm like, here in India,
that's crazy.
They lay out the red carpet, bro. It's crazy, man. You just have to experience it. I can't even describe it. You just have to experience it. And I heard Japan is even better. And like, I want to go to Japan. I want to go out there for sure.
Yeah, the Japan Pro and the Dubai Pro is like two ones that I definitely want to do.
Bro,
Like
I'm thinking about
the
coming
official.
out early. I'm thinking about coming out early to do that Dubai, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
Might see
this year I
might see you
wasn't
over
gonna
there.
do shit until the Olympia, but Dubai, dude, the winner got 20K last year.
Wait, 20K? I thought it was 10K for men's physique or a different division.
It was 20.
This
They
past year,
raising they raising the prize money up to 40K.
men's physique. Oh, you out your mind. I'll see you out there. I'll see you out there. Goddamn.
Hey, look, I'll see you there. I hope
Yeah.
I hope you don't miss your flight.
Ah,
I hope your
never,
luggage doesn't get lost.
never.
The backpack.
That's all I need is my shorts, and my backpack. That's gonna be with me on the plane. Shorts and backpack.
Yeah. Hopefully, water doesn't get spilled on you backstage or something. You never know. Things like that can happen.
Right on deck with the fucking the tan. Just touch me up. I'll be all right.
Yo, that Dubai is gonna be nuts,
Yeah,
man.
I think so.
40K.
It's a
Say
must.
that I'm calling TSA on you. That's a good idea. That's a
Like I
good idea.
think he got explosives on him. I don't know. He's probably check him thoroughly.
Check his bag. He's got illegal substances.
I thought I smelled cocaine. How do you smell cocaine?
Oh, what's
Never
up?
mind.
Ahmed Shakri says 10K last year. This year will be 20K. Okay, I knew they was doubling it. That's the correct number
Oh,
right
see,
there.
okay. So I was right. But 20K is still fucking. That's good. That's good money right there. So
Yeah.
either way, I'll be out there.
And
We gotta make that shit.
Ahmed Shakri out there, he had one that show in Egypt a couple years ago. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Okay. That's I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
He's young, right? He's young.
yeah, young guy, man. He was at
Yeah.
the Olympia in 2022. He was there.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, he's with the KO squad, I believe.
Got you.
So yeah, international shows is definitely where it's at. I definitely want to just travel more. Like I'm like, man, while I'm able to do this, I want to just live now and just experience it. Like let
Everything.
me go ahead and vacation and enjoy these places that I may never get the chance to go to again. Enjoy these different cultures, man. Interact with people. Like, yo, it's so
Yeah.
dope. It was a fun experience. Absolutely.
It,
Have you
it,
ever
it,
have you done any international?
I have not. So I know that it's time right now. I know it's time. So and I feel like that's the sign I've been getting from a lot of different channels. It's time to go overseas, man. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
that's in the plan.
Some of you being inside me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, huh?
So are you still going to Classic?
I'm not making no decisions. Right? I know I'm gonna continue to train. I'm still gonna train the entire. I'm still gonna train the same exact way I was training this past year. I know I have to kind of like watch the size, so I'm fucking just the same exercises, but just changing up how I do my rep ranges, basically. But I'm not making the decisions right now.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead, get to that 18 or 19 wins, and then get on up out of here.
That's an even bigger motivation to try to knock that shit out this year.
Yeah.
If I do have plans on moving up, if I can knock out get the most.
Yeah. If you want to grow, you're gonna outgrow the weight cap. I mean, it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
So they heighted you, was it 5'9.5" at the Olympia,
They
right?
did. There's no way I'm 5'9" though. I don't understand how I've never been 5'9" in my life. I don't get that.
When we're depleted down, man, the fat pads on the bottom of our feet,
True.
they shrink down. Our spine compresses. You gotta get on the inversion table and stuff before you go get height and weight. You gotta use the upside down inversion table to stretch out the spine.
Okay. I feel like all those little factors
Or
make a difference.
you can do the old school way, lay on the floor, have people stretching you out, literally pulling at the arms, the feet, have a towel around the neck, pulling at the head. You could
It's not
try
that
that way
serious.
too.
God, it's not that serious.
Yeah. I mean,
but I do think that they should kind of like get everyone's official weight, maybe when you're, because they know that all those factors will change how you come, how your height is. So they should get everyone's official height at some point and put that shit on your pro cards. This way people know like this is what you height it in at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not changing every show or like changing like I don't think that's the most accurate way to kind of get that.
No, I mean you're right about that. That's what they said they were talking about doing with having a official height card based on like your last 3 measurements or something.
Like
But
so you're getting an accurate because if you're aware of this, I'm pretty sure they have to be aware of how much it can change because you're depleted and your spine compressing. Like get people their true height because if you've gotten your height and you've been kind of under the assumption that you're this height all this time, and so you may wait for the height that you thought you were, and then it changes that day. That should have
yeah,
cool.
but for us, I mean, listen, classic physique guys have been dealing with that battle for the longest time now. And so honestly, I don't think they're going to do anything about it for us.
Yeah,
Classic guys have been dealing with the same situation. One show they're this height, the next show they're this, and they're trying to all of a sudden drop 5 or 6 more pounds. It's crazy.
And the night before and shit.
Yep.
That's not cool. But
What was your weight at the Olympia, by the way, versus Legion?
Okay, so we weighed in 2 days prior to the actual stepping on stage, right?
Yeah, we weighed in. We did check in on
That
Thursday. Yep.
Thursday.
And show
So
Saturday.
I was 207 on Thursday. For Legions, I was 205 the day before the show. So I was on track to be weighing in the same amount is what I'm thinking. If I was 205 the day before, but 207 2 days prior.
Yeah. And then what were you like the day of the show?
I didn't know. I didn't weigh myself the day of the show.
Okay.
So I didn't really know.
Man, so your weight cap is 202.
20 boy. Okay. Cause when I went there, he did tell me I was 5 pounds over. So
Your weight cap is 202. So where are you at right now? Like 240?
I got your mind. I've been like in between 215 and 220 because I haven't been on a structured eating plan. I've just been kind of like enjoying my life right now. So 215, 220, depending on how much food and what I had.
Okay.
I right now, since I know that there's a possibility I'm still gonna stay at men's physique, I'm trying to stay in a little pocket. I'm not trying to fucking like get too big right now.
Yeah, because trying to diet down, make that
And
weight, boy. Shoot.
I don't think I've been able to weigh down to 202 in quite some time. So we gonna.
You can get there. You know, a little bit of manipulation of some water and sodium and extreme dehydration. You can get there.
Yeah, all that.
You take a couple pounds off your chest, man. You'll be all right. You got more to spare.
It changes the look. It changes the look.
Yeah, I don't think it'll affect you too much.
We can work at the same time.
I can't
see copy of me, fool.
So I don't even know.
Oh, you can't see me?
No, the screen is still black.
What are you looking at? Are you looking at yourself?
No, I'm just reading. I'm reading the comments.
Okay, I bet.
Hey, let's bring somebody on here. Let's bring a random person on here.
Let's do it. Wait, I have to accept them all. You can accept them as well.
Yeah, just let me see.
Ben needs an iPhone. Oh, you ain't got an iPhone.
You got an Android?
Well, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. He's the controller here. He's the it's his chat.
Oh, so you have to do it, baby.
That's what I asked. If I didn't do it. All right.
Let's bring somebody on. I'm sure you got some requests there.
I do. I got a few. Let's see.
Sella's a hater.
Who? Let's see.
Sella.
Who should I?
Hey, who wants to come on the live?
Yeah, who wants to come live and pose? You want to have people pose or what?
No, just let them come on. Anybody, let's let them come on. Just to talk, hang out.
Let's see. If you want to join, submit your request right now. Probably someone I know. You know what I mean?
Guys, the first person to join the chat, Kyron is going to send $100 to.
Oh.
And Ben is a liar.
He's cracked up.
Hey, got it after that Legion, boy.
I had it after the Legion for sure. You're right. You're right.
He said I had it. Whoa. Yeah, what you been doing, man?
Traveling.
Living life.
He said living life, traveling.
Enjoying life as we're supposed
Yeah.
to. That's what this shit's about.
Yeah. What all places have y'all been to since Olympia?
Oh no, I visited New York again. Visited my family. I haven't been back home since like 2019. So, well, I went home. I went to New York for the New York Pro in 2022, but I didn't get to like visit home and shit. So I went to visit home, spent some time out there. Went to her parents' place.
Oh, they're in New York too?
No, her people's in the Bay Area.
Okay.
So who trying to join? Who trying to join?
Yo, y'all better jump on here.
Nah, I got
I
a
won't put
bunch
a
of requests,
question.
but it's more like people. Huh?
Who's that one down below? Dan.
Pro Dan.
Mm-hmm. Men's physique.
All right, we gonna let Ifbb Pro Dan join. He's men's physique. Oh, Dan decline? How you decline it?
Wait, he sent
That's
the
crazy.
request?
Huh?
He sent the request?
Sent the request.
Yeah, he sent the request. All right, we gonna.
All right, Marcella. Marcella's on her 4th account. She got so many burner accounts.
Who's Marcella?
Brett Mario's new fiance.
Oh, why she using burner accounts? Am I being nosy? Am I getting people's business? Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
She's using burner accounts, bro. I ain't gonna tell you why.
Arden. All right, you're gonna do Arden XX.
Dan said try again.
Okay.
Y'all declining?
Dan, where's Dan? Where's Dan?
Right there.
Okay. Bet. All right. Let's let it rip.
I want to come, sir.
Hey,
Raul,
what's going? Yo, I've met you before.
Yes, you have at USA's.
Okay.
USA's.
What's going? Weren't you with Top
Alex? Alex Toppin.
Okay.
I took third. I'm pretty good. Good to see you. What's up, Ben?
Dan, what's up, man? What's going on with you?
Chilling.
Where you been at? You did that pro debut and I ain't seen you since then.
Well, I took a year off, so I did the Ben Weeder Natural Pro, and then I got my ass beat, so just took a year off to grow. So I got a show, and I'm doing what's it called, Tri-City in April. So
Okay.
16 weeks out, so about to get it in.
Good shit. How you feel about the size you put on, the growth, the improvements you made?
I mean, I put on at least 10 pounds of muscle, so
nice.
So,
Good shit.
10 pounds of muscle in 1 year?
Yeah, with some holy water, so you already know the deal.
With some holy water. I like that. I'm gonna call it holy water from now on.
Okay.
So,
2 GCs of holy water. I like it.
You still under Alex?
Yeah, I'm still on to Alex. Obviously, he's been coaching me for over 2 years now, so yeah, he's been a good coach so far. So not much, just stick to the plan. I think we're gonna start prep 14 weeks out because I'm still pretty lean.
Stop bullshitting. Yo, I say you doing every show.
Who said this?
So so just 14 weeks out, we're gonna start prep, but still kind of chilling right now. And then try to call for Olympia, but we'll see.
Good shit,
sir. Ishmael in the building. What up, Ishmael? Hey,
yes, sir.
So, oh my God, JS is funny. Yo, Dan, show everybody how you look right now with this new 10 pounds of muscle.
I mean,
a posing expose, goddammit.
I got this. I'm in my room right now, so I gotta get a good lighting. But I can show you guys how I look. And get a good my tripod real quick. I'm not much of a good poser, but I'm gonna try.
Thanks for being a good sport about it. What's that?
Man, this pumpkin. It's like a pumpkin de leche This like
Yo,
it's such a delicious.
and you had that shit sitting with you, cause like you didn't get up and go get it. You had it like in the tuck with you.
It was sitting right in front of me.
Oh, you had it in the tuck with him. All right. So, Flo Rico, what's going on, bro?
Bro, I can't even see Dan. Hold on.
1 second.
Bro, add me back on. Yo, Kyron, I'm about to jump. Add me back in. I'm about to exit out and then add me back on here.
All right, I got
Hang
you. I
on.
got you. Freddie Massey, how you doing? Macias? Oh. Yeah. Not yet. All right, it's at the top, wasn't it? Yeah, the latest one. Oh, see, nice bag.
My screen is blowing.
Nah, that's the other guy's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Now I can see everybody.
Hey, yay.
For sure.
There he goes.
We back, man.
All right. I don't know if y'all can see me.
We got
Man, we can see you, bro. We can see you.
All right.
how do I put the cards down?
I've been working on the legs too.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
So that's how we look.
Wait, hold on. Wait, take a step back so we can see you. You know, take a step back.
That's he in good shape.
Hey, how
He in good shape.
much you weigh right now? How much you weigh?
Right now, 220. My weight cap is 202.
220.
Same thing as here. Okay.
And that's the holy water you said? You go to church every Sunday? Yeah.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I feel you.
What kind of animals do you eat?
And all the types. I don't discriminate.
Big fucks.
I don't discriminate.
Let's go. You've been working, man. You've been working. Good shit. All right.
Big ass motherfucking arms. God damn.
Bro. For the smack yo.
Okay, Brandon, with the transition, what the don't do that shit.
Funny. Brandon was the one that told me how to pose.
Don't do that shit, bro.
Right,
Listen,
I'm not gonna do it.
you want to get yourself dropped in your fucking ranking? Don't do that shit. Brandon is established that he can go out there and do stupid shit on stage, and he's still gonna get placed. You better not do that. Let's see it again. Show us one more time. Show us one more time.
One more time.
Fabrizio in the building. Australia's very own Fabrizio Dos Santos. What up, Fabrizio?
Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
Hey, step back so we can get your feet in the picture too.
Feet? All right.
Yeah.
He tried to disrespect you.
No, you ain't gotta put your feet there.
Because I want listen. No. The reason why I say that is because with posing, I want to actually see the foot positioning and the foot placement on transitions. I'm not being funny. Scoot back a little bit for me.
All right. Maybe it's just me then. I'm being.
Oh my god, bro! I don't want to see his feet. Like,
better.
Hey Dan, do you know how to do Kyron's signature move?
Nah.
Have you ever tried it?
Nah.
Will you try it right now?
That you playing?
Is it,
Yeah, do it. Try it. Just try it out.
Don't fuck this up, God. Don't not fuck this up.
I'm good.
Yeah. Bro, just try it. Just try it. Seriously, just try it. You got to bring the energy with it, though. Bring the energy.
Remain strong, man. Remain strong. Don't let them peer pressure. Hey, you know what? Fuck it.
Bro,
You did it well.
Slow it down a little bit, though. Be more dramatic about it, all right? Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Blow your cheeks out.
Oh, he blew it. He did the cheekbone. Yeah. Nailed it.
Turn around, do your pose.
Okay. Dog. Oh, he flew away on me. Nah. Yo, all jokes aside, bro, your physique is fucking on
Appreciate
point,
it.
man.
Appreciate
Your
it.
physique's on point. You
I'm
said you
so
got
I'm
you gonna start
so
at 14 weeks. You
yeah.
see 16
Well,
out right now.
well, 16 weeks. We're gonna
Okay,
start at 14 weeks out.
Boy, you
bro,
cooking.
fucking go ham.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't make a statement, guys. You don't make a statement.
You cooking, dog.
Yes, sir.
You know, like
He was big. He was
the
big.
pose, clean it up. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you fucking like you know what angles fit your body the best,
Exactly.
and fucking and go ham.
Exactly.
You did the work.
Appreciate
You
y'all.
did the work. God damn it.
Yes, sir.
That's clean, man. I like it. Hey,
And
Dave, who's your top 3 favorite men's physique competitors?
Dylan.
I'll say Brendan, Behaney.
Okay.
Um, number 2, I'll probably say Banks, Banks.
Damn. That's a huge time for them.
And 3, we Ben. Of course, I got to pick Ben because I watch your posing all the time. I try to just
Hey,
implement
my
into
man. My
my
man.
routine. So especially with the Ventura step, I think I learned that from you. And yeah, just coming up, I just always looked at you guys. I'm still young to the sport. I turned pro last year, so obviously coming up, I was just looking at people, on top of the sport, trying to learn from
Yo,
them.
bring Fabrizio
I
on.
feel that.
Fabrizio, get Fabrizio on here.
Okay. All right, Bell, hold on. Let's see. You put a request in?
I don't know. Fabrizio, yo, join up.
Let's see.
Man, you doing any cardio yet? No cardio?
Well, right now we're doing 4 times 20 minutes. That's it.
I ain't got honorable mention. It's okay.
So
What do you think about Kyron?
the first time I saw him, I was
Wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
God damn.
What do you think about Kyron Holden? 14-time pro champion, 2-time New York pro champ, Pittsburgh pro champ.
And that chest is crazy. That's all I gotta say.
He don't like the braid. It's all right. Nah, I fuck with you, Dan. I fuck with you. You have a dope ass physique. I think
JS, you really are doing it. Okay. I think JS really want to do it, man.
Say again?
I think JS is being serious about doing that show.
JS.
Yeah. And what Fabrizio say? I'm finishing my back sesh. Give me a minute. Let's see. Who's that? Chris Fit Guru. Chris, come on. Join on. Let's see your posing.
I braid back.
Oh. Come on. Step in his place. Come on. Take over the control.
Me?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, take over.
My bad. Who do we want to join?
Add on Chris Fit Guru.
He ain't request nothing.
Chris, you have to send a request so they can join, so they can accept it. You see, Stella's on her other account now. She got so many burner accounts. She literally back in the chat. She back in the chat on a different account.
That's crazy.
There it is. You see him right there? Got you.
Got you. Nope. I'm tripping.
Oh my goodness.
Yo. I can't find him.
Who we looking for right now?
Oh, you could click his name right there in the comment and then hit, go live with him. Chris Fit Guru.
Chris Fit Guru.
Chris _Fit _Guru.
Yes. Just see them.
I don't see the request. Maybe it's on.
I'm eating this pumpkin, de leche, whatever. I don't even know how to say this shit, but it's just really good. It's a brownie, brookie, Tika brownie.
My fruit.
I need to go stop.
Eat that.
What's that, Gusher? What was that?
Welch's.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
This is the secret, huh?
Nah, that's just a snack, just some fruit snacks.
Uh,
All right.
His request ain't popping up.
Yeah, the request isn't popping up,
I'll ask somebody else on.
bro. What do you? Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's him.
tell him the peanut butter and jelly blondie. Oh my
Hey,
god, so
Ben,
fire!
I was watching your peaking process, and obviously you're eating cookies, and like I was just surprised that that was your. I don't know if you want to explain the reasoning behind it, of not doing the typical, obviously. I don't know, like eating chicken and rice before you peak, or.
I still eat chicken and rice.
In
Well,
bodybuilding.
I just
I'm
told you
just saying.
some of the
I
dirty
think
stuff.
I thought I saw a video. You were just eating cookies. I'm like, why are you eating
That's all
cookies?
you caught on to with the cookies. But no, I'm eating clean food too. But when I'm doing a front load like
Yeah.
that, the one I showed for Olympia, I go super dirty and high early. So any water retention or anything from that crazy ass carb up day, it's able to just naturally
Drop off.
flush because I don't want to use diuretic. I'm able to naturally flush it by the time we get to show day. I did a 4-day carb up for Olympia rather than a 3, which is what I would typically do.
Okay.
So like this
Mm.
is the mindset, right? I carb up on Tuesday with a big ass heavy load after literally depleting like 2 hours of cardio, no carbs for 9 straight days, right? Do a big ass carb up. Tuesday hit it hard, like literally. Um, we hit 400 clean carbs, burger, fries, cookies, all of that shit. Just literally just fucking hammering away at it. And then we hit another high carb day the following day, but all clean carbs. So like, after something like Tuesday, I'm gonna have water retention, right? But we're trying to
That's
do
smart.
the whole goal and objective is to load the muscle up with glycogen, with fats, right? So that by the time you get to Saturday, you're fully loaded. All you gotta do is pump up.
Gotcha.
You shouldn't have to
And Paul,
if
what's
you
going
get
on,
to
bro?
if you get to show day and you don't have enough glycogen in you, any fucking food that you take in at that point, it's just gonna sit on your stomach, push your gut out. To make it hard for you to control your stomach. If you don't have enough food, and you have a lot of people who they wake up and they're like super flat on show day because they done did diuretics or they didn't have enough food loading up previously. So now it's like they're
That's what
thinking,
you
oh, I
talking
got
about.
to
That
eat, eat.
alleviate that.
You're eating, but all you're doing is fucking up your midsection. And one of the things we're getting judged on is our core. So
Yeah, that makes sense. That
if
makes
I
It's
sense.
take
smart.
if I take these 2 days to really load up hard on the Tuesday, a Wednesday, Thursday, another clean, moderate, high day. By the time Friday comes, I can just cruise to maintain my glycogen levels.
Gotcha.
I can cruise.
Gotcha.
Afterwards, I get the show day. Now I'm just fucking loaded up properly the way I'm supposed to. All I got to do is go backstage, get a pump up, and I'm good to go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I did a 4-day instead of a 3. All you really need is a 3-day if you're going to do a front load like that.
Gotcha.
So like Wednesday, you would do a big ass heavy day, dirty, whatever. If you're in shape, this is the key though. You have to be in shape.
Yeah.
If you're not in shape and you're not peeled to the gills, you're gonna fuck up and spill. You'll look like shit.
Gotcha.
If you're in shape, you could do this. You're not gonna fuck your look up.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Like that.
Listen, my body responds really well to dirty shit like that. Cookies, brownies, muffins, all that stuff. My body responds well to it. If I try to go too clean, it just takes way too long to fill my body out.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
But that's trial and error. I've done 25 pro shows at this point. So the shit that I do may be unconventional, and I'm not going to tell somebody else, yo, go do this shit, go try it. Man, you better be on your shit and know your body, and you better be paying close attention after every meal.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Damn, I've done 25
Shit.
pro shows. It's crazy.
Drop some wisdom. I like that. I like that shit.
That makes sense.
Do a few more
Shows,
shows. Do a few more shows and just play around with the shit, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
The biggest thing is to get in shape. And once you're in shape, you can try different shit. You should be taking notes, of everything, how your body's responding after every meal, what's going on, how much liquid you have in you, how much food do you have in you. One of the biggest things as far as nailing your look is this. When you go to the gym and you're like a week out or 2 weeks out from the show, right? You're already in good shape. And you're like, damn, I love this look right here. You in the gym and you looking at yourself in the mirror, it's like, I love this fucking look. You're all pumped up, you're loaded up. It's like, okay, cool. How do I imitate this same look and get this to look the same when I hit the stage? How much water did I have in me at the time leading up to this workout? How much food did I have in me? So for me,
Jeremiah, what's
it's
going
like,
on, bro?
cool. All I have to do is repeat that process before I go on stage. I
Exactly.
had this much water in, this much food. I need to make sure that I have this much food, this much water in me with the same amount of food before I go on stage.
Exactly. Just repeating what pretty much what you had previously on show day.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And so when
That makes sense.
this year I did something crazy. I did 6 shows in 7 weeks. Absolutely insane, right?
Yeah.
6 shows in 7 weeks, and I didn't change a single fucking thing week to week. There was no peaking. I was literally just in shape, and I just kept getting better and better and better each week as I kept dieting. But I kept the cardio the same. I was just cruising, doing 30 minutes of cardio. I was eating the same foods, drinking the same amount of water, and doing the same fucking process every single week. There was no manipulations with sodium, with water, or anything. I learned, like, yo, this is it. Just be consistent. Get in shape and then be consistent. You don't have to do anything extreme.
Yeah.
So I do all these shows, to also try to learn more about my body, and it works. I know my body to a T at this point.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Dope stuff.
So
Dope stuff.
you need to do more shows because you've only done one pro show.
Yeah. One pro show.
And how many amateur shows?
So I did 2 national shows. So this would be my 6th show. Well, plus the amateur show. So 2 pro show including this one, and then 4 amateur shows.
Kyron, how many shows have you done now at this point as a pro?
Shit. Fuck. I haven't kept count, honestly. I haven't kept count. In total. This fucking. Yo. I think over 25 at this
25.
point. I'm pretty sure over 25. But I can't. I can't remember every one of them at this point.
What's the most shows you did in one season?
I think it was 2018. I feel like I did the most shows. I think I did a total like almost 5 that year.
Yeah, bro. I had 9 shows this year.
Hey.
Crazy. I had 9 this year, and I think I did 8 last year.
Oh shit. Okay.
I got a quick question. Obviously, you guys have been doing this for a long time. Like, when you guys started, what kept you guys going? Because obviously, I'm in my 2nd show right now. Obviously, I still have a lot of shows to do. And I guess a lot, to be honest. So I just want to ask, when you guys started, how did you guys get that vision of, what? It doesn't matter how many shows, I'm just going to keep going and keep doing, getting better and better.
Hey, if you want to answer first, you can.
It don't matter. It's your show.
Shit. I think it's one of those things where, like, once you realize you're naturally good at something, that'll I'm just being like transparent. When you feel like you're good at something, that'll spark something like, okay, I want to see how far I can take it. You know what I mean? Like, because you feel like it's almost aligned with like your purpose or your destiny or whatever you want to call it. Like, once you find something and you fucking find you're really good at it and it don't take you much effort initially. Yeah. Like, for me, it was like, okay, this is something I need to be doing with my life. And then the love for it came in. And then once the love gets attached to it, then it's going to sustain itself just because who you are. You know what I mean? So that's how it works for me.
Gotcha.
I was just always an athlete. I finished playing college ball, and I was like, found myself just going through the motions. I was going to the gym and shit, but I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't training or preparing for anything anymore. Because my whole life, it was always getting ready for something, some sort of competition. I'm preparing for something. Like, that was just me at all times, all year round. I'm going to the gym and I'm just going through the motions. I was like, damn, man, like, there was a huge, like, void, like something is missing.
Yeah.
I went to a show, watched a show with some friends, and everybody's like, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? Like, you could do this. You should be doing this, because I'm still in good shape. It's like, cool, I gave it a shot. I won my very first show, won overall. 174 pounds, soaking wet. All natural. All natural, self-coached, won the fucking overall. I was about to leave the show. The judge came up to me afterwards, just like, hey, man, like, hey, we really liked your looks. Like, you'd be really good at this. These are the things that we wanted that you could do to get better. I wasn't even thinking about what's next. I was just like, cool, I just did a show. Like, that was it. But then he talked to me and shit, and I was like, okay, cool, so I could actually do this. After that, I fixed my mentality of, okay, cool, I want to go pro now. I want to do it. Started doing it, man. And, you know, I went to my first national show, Junior USA, got my pro card. Everything was happening quickly, like I was winning. Went to my pro debut, third place. Afterwards, man, I started getting my ass handed to me. I was like, I was like, every show, like I'm right there, like top 10, but I'm like 8th place, 9th place, 10th place. Like I was staying in the top 10, but man, I wasn't winning, and it was fucking frustrating and discouraging. But for me, I'm such an athlete and a competitor, right? I know how to deal with losses. So my mentality always was, fuck that, I'm gonna get better and I'm gonna come back better. I'm gonna come back and win. And I always kept that in the back of my mind. I'm gonna take my loss, cool. What I gotta do to get better? Because that's always my existence. I'm an athlete, right?
Yeah.
What I got to do to get better from this? How do I get better? And I was eager to learn, to want to grow, and I was able to connect with the right people who was able to guide me, mentor me, and finally, I kept showing up, kept applying the feedback, kept getting better, and I broke through. That's it. Like, I don't think. I just think it's my desire to just want to be my best. I want to be my best, but then it's like, now that I'm doing this shit, I want to be the best at it.
Yeah, I feel that.
I want to fucking win.
Yeah, I feel that. It seems like we have kind of like a similar story, because like if you found success very early in, and it only took a certain amount of effort, once you start hitting that wall, it's like, okay, either you're gonna fucking quit because it's already like, okay, if I applied this much effort and I'm getting this far, now what if I fucking take it to the next level, how far I can get? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you find yourself at that wall, okay, let me fucking like take it to the next level. If I'm doing well at this level right now, put a little more effort in.
Gotcha.
You'll do for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, just started, so just being patient.
Real, man, there was a lot of times where I questioned, like, fuck, am I actually good enough? Like, I was getting fucking frustrated a lot because I was getting different feedback at times, and that's one thing I learned too, is don't take it with a grain of salt, the feedback. So I was getting because I was doing so many shows, I was getting so much different feedback from judges, and it was starting to discourage me, and it was confusing me.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things where I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do they want from me? What do I need to do?
I barely get feedback. I barely get feedback. I think, and we're honest with ourselves, when you look at the person who won, you fucking know what you got to do. You know what you fucked up at most times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can kind of look at yourself and know, okay, I had come a little better this way. Got to be a little dry. Got to be a little more conditioned. I really get feedback, because if you look at the person who won, and you can honestly look at yourself, you can see what the difference is and what they may want. Obviously, getting feedback is good sometimes, but I think we all know what the fuck we need to do if we don't like show up the proper way the first time.
But when you're younger and you're just starting golf, get your fucking feedback. For one, it's a way for the judges to familiarize themselves with you so they can know your face, and it shows them that you fucking care and that you want to get better. And if you get feedback from them and they see that you come back better and you've applied that feedback, they're going to reward that. Make sure you get your feedback, but again, you take it with a grain of salt. You have a coach for a reason. Your coach should understand what you need to work on already, and you should also be aware of what your weaknesses are and what you need to improve on. So
that makes sense.
we're just talking about how I was mentally letting the feedback with the losses kind of fuck with me,
I get that.
But yeah, it's like with anything, man, it takes time. Everything doesn't happen overnight. Aaron Banks, everybody's not an Aaron Banks story. Everybody doesn't come out their rookie season and has a second place finish at Houston, and then a second place finish at Wasatch, and a third place finish behind Kyron and Raymond at Pittsburgh, and then boom, a New York pro win, and then boom, a second place at Olympia. That shit doesn't fucking happen. And then to go into year 2 and win the Arnold and then win the Olympic, like, it's not realistic like that for every fucking body. There's a lot of motherfucking pros who they've been grinding. Grinding. I didn't break through until year 3 as a pro. I got a few third place finishes, but that was it. I didn't get a win until year 3. And even that right there, it's like, that's still impressive. A lot of pros, for some pros, it takes them longer than that. For some, they barely get a top 5.
But just keep grinding, keep going, keep showing up.
Indeed. I think that, again, if this is something that you want, you know what I mean? If this is something that you want, and you're already attached, like the reason why you're doing it, then Stay with it.
All right,
Stay
Ron,
with
I
it.
think you can agree with this. The difference between someone like myself or Kyron or any one of these pros that's, at that level, the Olympia level, right? I think the difference between them and other pros is that they didn't quit and they didn't give up. For some people, they don't have the willpower, they don't have the mental capacity to be able to take a loss over and over and over again and to continue to show up. They're going to quit, they're going to give up, they're going to shut it down, they're going to disappear before they break through.
Mm.
That's just what it is. So you have a lot of motherfucking pros that are going to come and go, one hit wonders. Guys, they may do one thing and then that's it. They might come and get a top placing in the top 5 or something, but that's it. Like, where are they? It's a lot of people that they can't stick it out. Yo, if you can continue to show up, take your L's, and just fucking have that mentality that no matter what, I'm gonna keep working and keep getting better, you're gonna make it. That's really the difference. If you talk about the guys like Brandon, who's been there for 9 straight years now in the top 5 at the Olympia,
Well,
that's
you got
crazy
the comment.
consistency. That's crazy consistency, right? He didn't quit. He didn't give up. How do you become the next group? How do you become the next person into that group? You got to fucking keep going, because right now it's a long ass list. And when you still have guys like Brandon, 9 straight years now, Ryan Terry, 8 years now, right? When these guys are still literally competing and on that stage and you're trying to dethrone them and knock them out and take their place, man, it might take a while. It might take a while, dog.
Yeah.
Unless, like you say, unless you just a fucking very special individual like an Aaron Banks that can come and just break right in right now. It don't happen like that for everybody. I'm still trying to climb up into it right now. I'm 2 Olympians in and I ain't even played yet.
That makes sense. Real talk. Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Dropping
scary
jewels
sport because
right now, man.
I just
Dropping
started.
jewels for
It's
sure.
a long process, taking a year to grow, and it's long, and sometimes you just want to quit. Like, is it really worth it? Yeah.
I feel like you already had a taste of that fucking like sustaining it until you break through, because like a lot of people fucking want to compete every year. And they don't take that time to fucking get better. And you've already kind of took that time, took the year off. So you're already like, and it's supposed to kind of like fuck with you a little bit, where you kind of feel like a little exhausted, a little bit tired from the journey.
Yeah.
That's gonna come with it. You know what I mean? But the fact that you sustained it and now you're at the fucking the edge of a peak, edge of a prep.
Yeah.
And once you get into a prep, it's easier now. You know what I mean? Because you have that fucking goal that you're working towards. So
Exactly. Yeah.
you're good.
That makes sense.
Good, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the wisdom, So
I mean, Ryan Terry, he's finished every spot in the top 10 now, hasn't he?
Yes. Huh? Has he? I'm not sure.
Well, let's see. He's finished 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th. He's literally finished every spot in the top 8 at the Olympia.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Top 10.
Well, I don't think he ever placed like he never placed 9th or 10th though, right? Is what you're saying?
I think he might have had a 9th place finish.
Okay.
Was that maybe the 2021 Olympia?
Where he placed what?
That year you were Jeremy Potvin was 4th that year at the 2021 Olympia. That's the year that Andre Dayu was 5th. Ryan Terry, did he drop to 9th that year?
That was 2020. I think that was 2020. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 2020 you're talking about. It was in Orlando, right?
It was in Orlando, the COVID year.
You said Potvin got 4th?
Yeah, that was the Orlando year. Yes, you're right.
I think 2020.
Yeah. So, because Andre Ferguson was 6th that year. Brandon was 1st. Ray was 2nd. 3rd was you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had Potvin,
and
Andre Ferguson. You had Kaiki at number 7. And I believe number 8 could have been Ryan Terry, or he was number 9, one of the two. Ant Gilks was in there at number 10, I believe.
Oh yeah. So
because that's when him and George Brown had that big ass bet of who was going to retire.
I think Gilks may have been 8th that year. I feel like he did place 8th one of the years.
Gilks was 8 a couple years before that, I believe, 2018 or 19. But yeah, Gilks was 10th that year. So I just can't remember who was 8th and who was 9th. Ryan was one of those. But either way, he's finished, like, you know, you talk about all those years, man, and he's kept showing up, and then he comes and nails his best fucking look
That's
at
kind of
this year's
wild.
Olympics.
And because most time people fucking count you out. Once you start to like, once you're up there and you fucking like drop down a little bit, people kind of like, okay, his run is done. But he came back. That shit is inspiring to say the least. You know what I mean? It's dope. Right.
Yep, correct. Rodney Chesney was 9th in 2020. So Ryan Terry was 8th that year.
Got you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Kyron, I got a quick question for you. How did you feel when you beat E Banks in Legion? I mean, what was going through your head? Because that's a
He
champ
already
right
beat
there.
E-Banks. See, understand this.
Yeah.
He already beat E-Banks. That wasn't new for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot at play sometimes, but all
It
this
was
shit
more
like
at stake. Yeah,
if
more
you
at
don't
stake.
Yeah.
say again.
Well, more stake. Yeah. Yeah.
Say again.
I say yeah.
There was more.
Yeah. What was going through your head like when you beat E Banks at Legion? You know, obviously you already beat him before, but at the same time, his name is a little bit known more. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, he's the champ. You know.
I know if I show up a certain way that I have a good possibility of like beating anybody. So like I knew I was on point. So it was kind of like I planned for this to happen and it happened. So it was one of those things. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm lived out. I don't do this much, but this shit was dope though. I appreciate you joining in. I got to talk to you later on. All right.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Ryan didn't do much. Unlike the judges.
Redefine a new look, and he had his back was with.
No, they didn't
okay.
redefine a new look. Ryan fit the look of what the judges always wanted to see. He came in. Listen, let's be clear on this. Ryan Terry was lights out. He was hands down the best on this stage. It wasn't close. It wasn't close between Brandon and Ryan. I would never thought I would say this, but Ryan Terry had the fucking best back in the lineup right there. I never thought I would say that. The fullness, the detail, razor sharp and dry, and he nailed his fucking pose, which is something that we haven't been seeing from him. He nailed the back pose. While you had Aaron Banks up there pinching, you had Brandon up there with one shoulder jacked up. Ryan Terry sat there in a perfect, and I'm a person who I admire good posing. I'm like, holy shit, Ryan Terry's hitting a fucking flawless back pose.
Yeah.
With full fucking lats, fullness and thickness through the middle of the back, detailed, dry as fuck. Yo, fullness in the front, midsection's crispy. He had a perfect look.
But I think the point he's trying to make is that the judges did go away from a certain look for a while. You know what I'm saying? And that they're trying to like identify the look again, and he fits that. And then on top of him fitting that, he also nailed his look. I think what his point is. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like he came back at it like he's been consistent with how he showed up. It's just the look has changed now and is back into that look. Does that make sense?
So I still want to say this though. The look, as far as what the judges want, the criteria, the standard for men's physique, it has not changed. Ryan Terry was just the best representation of that on that day. They still are looking for fullness across the chest, the delts with balance and symmetry. He displays that, right? There's nothing that's out of proportion. The arms aren't out of proportion in comparison to the shoulders, the chest, or the torso, right? Everything flowed well. He had a really good midsection, which is the only thing we're flexing in men's physique. He's always had one of the best midsections. He brought his back up. He improved the thickness to his back with the detail and actually nailed his pose. And then he has a lower body that is proportioned with his upper body. There was nothing missing. There was nothing lacking. There was nothing that was out of proportion. I know, so I'm saying this is literally what the standard is. He was just the best representation of it on that day. Everybody that's won a pro show this year fits what the standard is, right? He was the best one on this day. Ryan Terry is no slouch. You're not a slouch. You were the best representation at Legion on that day. Ryan Terry, when he won New York, he was the best representation on the day. Don't forget, Ryan Terry lost to Corey Morris at Pittsburgh. Corey was better on the day. Ryan Terry was flat. He wasn't as tight.
Yeah.
He didn't have the same pop. His tan was off. Yo, it's literally this. The standard hasn't changed. The look hasn't changed. It's just that we saw something that we didn't think we would see, or it was a shocker to people. That's all it is. It's a shock.
I get that.
Well, Ben, do you think think of, obviously I was looking at Tyler's review of the Olympia. You talked about legs a lot. Like people should bring up the legs. Is that something new to the criteria now? Because he said
Absolutely,
legs like at least 20 times. Like legs are too small. You got to bring them up. Like,
bro.
but before I feel like people kind of like neck legs. Like I don't have to train legs on this physique.
Bro, if anybody ever said they don't have to train legs for men's physique, they're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Like if you don't train your legs,
Yeah,
that's
if
stupid.
they're severely disproportioned, it's gonna look bad, regardless.
Yo,
Exactly.
training legs, you burn the most calories. So if you really want to truly get in shape, why the fuck would you not train legs?
Mm, mm.
But no, Ryan Terry is just what, hey, he was the best representation of what the standard is on that day. We're not going to say, oh, they're changing the look. They're not changing shit. He literally fits every single
Not,
box, every marker.
they are trying to identify what men's is gonna physique because it has gotten out of control with what the criticism has been. I think they're trying to like identify what they want the standard to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he was. Because
Gotcha.
if you look at Raymond, you know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, and he was like he was spot on. I'm talking about them actually trying to carve out what the look is supposed to be because Raymond don't really fit that look he's won before. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're trying to make it very clear to people what the look is going to be, and obviously he was that. I think he has been that, but now they're actually rewarding that is what I'm saying, and I think that's what his point was.
We've seen over the last couple of years, we've seen a little bit more consistency with the judging. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah,
This year and
for
last
sure.
year, we've seen more consistency across the board. That's because Tyler Mangan has taken an initiative to bring together all of the judges, all the expediters every year for the annual meeting that they do in Pittsburgh, where he has all of them come there, right? And what does he do? Tyler Mangan puts up a screen, um, a presentation, right, for everybody, and he pulls up the top two competitors in each division from the previous year's Olympia. And what he does is, this is the standard for this division. This is how these athletes represent this standard. This is what they have as the depiction of it. And he goes through that with all of the judges. So they all are on the same fucking page. So when they leave Pittsburgh and they start the season and they're judging shows around the country and around the world, they all know what the fucking standard is, what the look is, and what they should be looking for.
Mm.
That's what it is. So when Tyler Mangan did that presentation, you know who he brought up? He brought up Brandon Henderson. He brought up Aaron Banks. This is the standard right here. What is men's physique standard? Let's go through it. What is it?
Big shoulders, big chest, good back.
Start with the basics. What are we looking for in men's physique?
X-frame, good X-frame. Well,
We're looking for, it's a look,
yeah.
right? It's just a look. Nice taper, first thing, nice taper, small waist, putting emphasis on the waistline, good midsection, good lines, everything being in proportion. They don't want to see bodybuilder muscularity. They don't want to see arms that are too big or overpowering. They want to see fullness across the chest, the delts, and they want to see equal amount of fullness across the back. That's it. That's men's physique. And then right now, with the new added rules, is they want the legs to be, even though they're not judging on the detail, the separation, they want the legs to still be in proportion with the upper half. That's what it is. So nice taper. You want to show a nice taper from the front, a nice taper from the back. Some people can show a nice taper in the front because they're able to angle, but they turn to the back, you can't hide your taper.
Mm.
They want to see the way that the division has developed. They want to see that muscle thickness through the back, nice taper once again, and then conditioning. That's the one thing I didn't hit yet. They want to see conditioning.
Mm.
That's men's physique. Clean as beach body V taper look.
Achievable.
Yeah.
Achievable.
If anybody wants to say, well, what is it? Go look at the previous winners from this year. Look at winners of these year's shows. That's all you have to do.
Mm.
Every one of them depicts what it is in a way, even though some have things that they still need to work on or improve. They're all good representation of what the standard is. Every single
Do, do,
person.
do you think judges have physiques that they're like not a fan of, even though they may fit the criteria? Do you think that like judges have like physique that they like more than the others? Do you think that ever plays into things?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, they got to make sure they check in with Tyler Mannion before they score anything.
For sure.
So if they doing something stupid, they might not be judging, So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
this is what I see.
Check and
This is how I
balances.
got it. Tyler's going to say, okay, score it.
Yeah.
Or they'll say, hey, I got it close right now between, for example, when me and Corey did Wasatch Warrior this year, they had it split down the middle after prejudging. This was told to me, my coach, told to Corey and them. They were going to rejudge it at finals. The head judge checks in with Tyler Mannion. Tyler said, I got Corey. That was it. There was no rejudging. After the show, I talked to the head judge. He said, well, we didn't rejudge it, talk to Tyler, and that was it. Tyler confirmed that with me the next week at Charlotte too. And he said, yeah, I had Corey last week in Utah. I was like, damn, like we couldn't even get the rejudge. But that's what it is, man. Like you got to check in with Tyler. If Tyler says this person, that's what it's going to be. Or sometimes he'll say, hey, I'm going to let you call it. If it's Sandy or somebody judging like that, he's gonna give them the autonomy to make that decision.
Mm.
So that's how it works. At Legion Sports Fest, you damn right Tyler Mannion was tuned in, and you damn right that Tarek had to get on that call with Tyler. Hey, this is how we have it right now.
Mm.
And it was close, and they were gonna score it again at finals, and Tyler was okay with that. They had Kyron losing after prejudging at Legion, if you guys don't know that. Kyron was actually behind.
I heard.
You were behind after prejudging, and the words of the judges, Aaron came back looking the same, but you came back significantly better and drier. And you passed him up at finals. Now, it was a 1-point difference on the scorecard. They said that's because one judge just didn't want to change the score.
Yeah.
Even though everybody could see that you were better.
Yeah. I heard that story.
So, I mean, I'm aware of how the judging works, how the scoring works, and all this shit, right? Mm. This is stuff that people don't talk about every day, and I'm just sharing it with you guys.
Yeah.
I think one day I might find myself at the judges' table.
For sure.
Really? And I really love it.
For sure. I think that's definitely going to happen.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
And I think you fucking speak from a very objective standpoint too. You know what I'm saying? I think you look at what the criteria is and you fucking try to match that up with the people. So
Absolutely.
I think you asked the request. I'm getting off live. I love you guys, but I'm not talking to y'all.
It's midnight right now in Texas.
I'm not this social.
Go ahead, bro. I'll see you later, all right?
But with deadass, there was good shit, man. Thanks for joining, Ben. I'm going to talk to you later on. Dan, good shit. Fucking kill your prep, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Cool. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. All right.
Later. Like I'm tired.
I love how honest you are.
Yeah. That was good, though. That was good.
You should save that and post it.
How do I save it?
Keep it posted.
How do I save it?
Still on?
Oh. Oops.